I'm here with a summer makeup haul. I picked up some goodies from random places, so this is what I have in my little bag. We have some NYX, Makeup Revolution, Colourpop, Wet n Wild. I think the other brand is Essence, and then I also have some lip products to mention that I don't have, but I just decided to go ahead and do this video because I was tired of waiting on it to come. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to start first with the Makeup Revolution, and then I'm going to do Wet n Wild, Colourpop, and then Essence, and then NYX. So let's start with the Makeup Revolution. I picked up 2 palettes, and then I got a third palette for free. And this is the Revolution Makeup Reloaded Iconic Neutrals. So this is the way it looks on the back. And this is the way the front looks. This was $7. And I'm not sure what this is supposed to be a dupe of. I don't think this is a dupe of anything. This brand is sold at Ulta. This is where I purchased the palette at Ulta online. And okay, so like I was saying, this was $7. Their brand, they do a lot of dupes of like Urban Decay, Too Faced, Anastasia Beverly Hills. So just go, if you don't know what I'm talking about, type in Makeup Revolution dupes or Makeup Revolution, or you can do it on Google or YouTube. I mean, it's not high end, but it's like an affordable dupe on high end palettes and products. So check them out because I'm just now getting hip to Makeup Revolution. And if I'm not mistaken, I think it started in the UK, but now it just came over to the USA. I want to say, I think maybe back in the fall. So yeah, I'm definitely going to pick up some more palettes, especially of like the Naked palettes, because I don't own any of those, and I could afford to buy a $50 palette or a $60 palette, but I'm just not. So anyway, I use this palette to get the makeup look today, and I'm gonna swatch just a few of them, but I don't have my correct primer, so I'm out of my primer. I typically wear a glitter primer all over my eye, but I ran out of it. It's the e.l.f. glitter primer. To me, that's the best primer ever. So I just used like some random concealer that I had, just because I didn't have any primer. But I'm gonna swatch just a couple of shades for you all, and I'm gonna come closer so you can see my eye makeup for today. So let's see, down to the orange. Orange and pink, brown, and I'll do one more color. Trying to pick out a good couple of colors to swatch. So that's the swatches on my arm. We have an orange, a pink, a brown, and then a dark cranberry color. So that's what the swatches look like, and that's good. I don't have any primer, anything on my hand, and I think that's good for $7. So I'm gonna try to come closer so you all can see my makeup. Wipe that off my arm. So I think that's pretty good for, you're gonna be able to see, $7. So moving right along. This is another Makeup Revolution palette for $7. Not all their palettes are $7. They have some $7 palettes, $15 palettes, and I think the most expensive eyeshadow palette I saw was $20. They do bronzer, blush, all types of stuff. So just check them out, Makeup Revolution. This is the Redemption eyeshadow palette in Iconic 3. And this is a dupe of the Naked 3, the Rose Gold palette. And just look up swatches and stuff, and it's definitely a dupe. I don't have the palette, but I've looked at plenty of videos online, swatches, as well as pictures and Google images and stuff, and this is definitely a dupe. I watched someone do half of their face with the Urban Decay palette and then the other half with this palette, and you could not tell the difference. And these come in the Iconic 1, 2, and 3, and it's obviously the Naked 1, 2, and 3 that did the dupes of. So I'm gonna do maybe 1 or 2 swatches from this palette as well, just to show you all. I'll do a dark. So here's a couple of the swatches from that palette. Really pigmented and not too chalky. Kind of buttery, but not chalky at all. I have like a couple of like Coastal Scents palettes that are pretty chalky. Now these can be kind of chalky, but to me, if you have a good brush and a nice primer, it'll be fine. So definitely for $7 versus $54, I think so. So this is a dupe of the Naked 3, and this is the Iconic 3 by Makeup Revolution. And then next is the palette that I got for free. They were having some type of promotion going on. Okay, now I'm gonna try to speed this video up because it's getting kind of long. So this is the palette that I got for free, and this is the Love Conquers All palette. It comes with 6 eyeshadows and a highlighter in the middle. I can get it open. So I'm just gonna do a few swatches. Okay, so this is a few swatches of the Love Conquers All palette. So that's the way that looks. And this last swatch at the bottom is the highlighter. You'll need just a little bit of that, literally. So that's all that I picked up from Makeup Revolution. Check them out. I definitely will be making more purchases. And yeah, so let's move on to the Wet n Wild. Okay, from Wet n Wild, I have 2 palettes. This is Rosé in the Air, and some people say this is a dupe for the Modern Renaissance palette. And then I have not a Basic Peach, and that's really pretty. So I picked these both up at Ulta, well, Ulta online, and they were, I think it was $4.99. So, and this is like their relaunch of the either 6-pan or 8-pan palettes, whatever, the big ones that they used to have, the little compacts. Now they have 10 shades, and this is really pretty for summer. So I'm gonna swatch this palette, and these are really creamy. Some of them you have to build up a little bit, but that's fine by me. You know, palette isn't gonna be perfect for $5 or $6. So that's a really creamy one. And I'll do, so this is a few swatches of the palette. Ignore that black behind the orange palette. That's from the Makeup Revolution palette, but This is the swatches. Really pretty. Glittery. Pick this one up. This is not a basic peach. And then the next one I think would be a great like transitional from the end of summer to like fall. That's really pretty. And then I'm gonna just swatch a few colors. This is really pretty, bright, kind of purple, kind of pink. Has a nice gold, and a pretty like camel transition color. So I really like this palette. They have two more. They have like a neutral one, and then they redid the popular Comfort Zone palette. So these are the swatches here. The top swatch is coming off more purple when it's really more pink. So this is the Rose in the Air. That's it from Wet n Wild. And then I just have this Essence eyeliner. I just needed a new black line eyeliner, so this is just a typical black pencil eyeliner. Just the pencil eyeliner. I think that was like $1.50 or something. Moving on, I picked up some Colourpop shadows. I have this first one is Sidekick. It is an ultra glitter. I was feeling the golds as usual. This one is another ultra. That one was an ultra glitter. This one is an ultra metallic, and three's a cloud. This is an ultra glitter in I Like You, and this is an ultra metallic in Bumblebee. And these retail for $5 a piece, and I picked these up on Colourpop.com. So I'm gonna go ahead and swatch those. Okay, so now I have the Colourpop Super Shock Shadow Swatch. The first one at the top is called I Like You. That's there at the top. The very first swatch right here. Show you. That's what it looks like. It's like a duochrome. I have the other swatches in my hand. It's like a duochrome. Okay, I moved over into some better lighting. So this is I Like You, the duochrome. The swatch on my finger there. And the first one here. The second swatch is Bumblebee. And it's this one right here. These are all really pretty. The second swatch there. The third swatch, which is the creamiest, is Three's a Crowd. This is Three's a Crowd. The third one here. Third one on my arm. And then the last one here on my arm. And the one on my pinky is Sidekick. So this is Sidekick. This is Three's a Cloud. And this is Bumblebee. And the last one is I Like You. And I'm happy with all of these, but what I will say is what I've noticed about Colourpop. I think that these two put together, the I Like You and Three's a Cloud, put together makes Sidekick. And I've noticed that a lot with Colourpop lately. I love them, but I've noticed that I think they're mixing colors together to make another color. So you want to look out for that if that matters to you. If you already have maybe similar colors, you can mix them together and get the new colors and shades that they're releasing. But I have noticed that. So moving on to the last product that I have, which are the NYX lip glosses. Okay, the last two things I picked up are these NYX gloss, and it says NYX Girls Gloss. I don't know, they were like maybe $2 to $3 on samsbeauty.com. So when I was buying a couple of weeks, I picked these two up. And I really didn't need any more glosses or things like that because I have the LA Colors glosses that I showed, but I couldn't resist. So this first color is in Strawberry, and this is the way it looks. And then the next color is in 24 Karat. And these are just light glosses. I really like the way they feel. I like them both. So the first one on top, the little pinky color, is Strawberry, and the second one is 24 Karat. And I have two other things to mention that I had coming, but I just needed to go ahead and film this video, so I really didn't have time to keep waiting for my things to come. So another thing that I purchased but I'm waiting to get here is the Wet n Wild Color Icon Bronzer in Bikini Contest. This is the way it looks. I used to wear this all the time when I was younger, but for some reason I stopped, and now in the summertime I put a little pressed powder on. But I think I want to start back using the bronzer to see if I like it, since Wet n Wild have been like revamping a lot of their products. So I like it. That color works well for me, so I think that would be really pretty all over the face in the summer, real light. And then like a highlight. My two favorite highlighters are Trophy Wife, of course, and Candyman by Colourpop. So I decided to pick those up. And then I also picked up a few lip paints, and this is what they look like. They're actually on sale at Ulta Beauty for $2, or I don't know if that's the price now. That's them right there. The lip paints, I picked up Peony and Elude, and I'm waiting for that stuff to come. So I mentioned it because in my next video I'm going to do a natural hair update, so you'll see like my wash and goes and what a wash and go looks like, because I haven't worn a wash and go in like months and months and months, almost maybe over a year now. Yeah, it's been over a year. I think my last wash and go that I wore my hair out was last May. So in between me washing my hair and putting on my next wig or whatever wig I'm gonna wear, I'm going to let my hair breathe for a couple of days. So I'll show you all what my hair looks like now in wash and go, and new products that I use, and any, you know, updated information about that. And so I'll make a point to, when I do that video, that should be up next week, I'll make sure that I put the Bikini Contest bronzer on my face and have one of the lip paints on, or have swatches of them on my hand, so I can show you all. So if you're interested in what that looks like, that video should be up next week. So I'll make sure I have on the Bikini Contest on my face and the swatches, and I'll show that at the end, since I went ahead and filmed this video. So anyway, let's cut this video short because it's almost 20 minutes. So leave a comment down below if you have any of these products, any summer products that you're enjoying that you think I should pick up, that you know want me to try out. Anything you want to tell me, leave it in the comments down below. Hit the like button, and of course subscribe, and I will see you all in my next one. Thanks so much for watching, guys. This is my summer makeup. Not buying any more makeup for summer. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.